this installment of MBA interview tips, I'm going to tackle a tricky subject: how not to appear desperate. There is a very fine line between cockiness and desperation. When you're having your interview, how well you walk that line can mean the difference between getting accepted or having to accept second best. The advice I am going to give you in this installment is not going to be easy to follow because it reaches the very heart of our souls and existence. In other words, you can conic one. The people who will interview you are pros. They have seen it all. They can tell the posers from the real thing. If you go in there and try to BS them, they'll know it. And ultimately, you'll get nowhere in the process. Probably the most important thing is not to appear desperate. This is actually not too hard to pull off, even if you have to drink some herbal tea before going for your interview. There are several keys to doing this. First, don't talk too fast. Too many students try to get in as much information about themselves in record time in order to impress the interviewer. This is one of the first signs of desperation, and it will doom you right from the start. Speak slowly and clearly. Second, don't try to cram every little thing you've ever done into your interview. And don't tell the interviewer that you've dreamt of getting into the school since you've been in diapers. It's not going to wash. They will see right through this. Third, and I know this sounds like it should be obvious, but don't beg and don't get all emotional saying that if you don't get into the school your life is over. It isn't over. They know it, and you'll only come off as being desperate. You want to speak with confidence but not too cocky. This is the hard one for young people to pull off. They usually go to one extreme or the other. Either they're too humble or they come off as a total jerk. Find a balance. If you have to, do a mock interview with an older person. Like it or not, how you handle yourself during the interview in this area is going to make a big difference. So practice your interview skills. If you want to really prepare yourself for your MBA interview, check out this resource: www.mbainterview.info. It will prepare you better than anything I know for that big step: getting into the school of your dreams. To your MBA success.